eBay has updated the feedback and feedback removal and edit system once again here on this last day of October 2024. Let's go inside and I'll check out the screen with you together and read all of the new updates. Yeah, welcome back into the channel, everybody. Thanks for being here as we close out October 2024. eBay, again, implementing updates to their feedback system and to the way they're going to handle the edit requests, the edit removals, all those sorts of things. They put out a message out there on the community board, and also you should be getting messages from them. If you haven't, sometimes they don't come through, sometimes they do. But that's why we have me here on the YouTube channel, because I'm going to take you into my computer screen and I'm going to show you exactly what they sent out and what the changes are. Let's, without further ado, go into the posting that eBay put out about the new feedback removal, feedback edits, and feedback policies that will be in place for the rest of 2024 going into 2025. All right, so this is the seller update. Obviously, it's from October, the last day of October, but we're on November now. And this includes that feedback update. So not a lot of updates here, but it does include the feedback one. So let's read it because it's super important. On the seller update for October 2024, there are only 3 things they updated, which you can always open in new tabs. And I will link this main page down below, excuse me, in the comments and the description box so you can find it very, very easily. The busiest selling season of the year is just around the corner. No, it's already started, guys. So it's a perfect time to take advantage of our latest AI-powered tool, new funding program, and policy updates that ensure your business is better protected. So tools you can trust, growing your business, and new updates for enhanced protections. Under the tools that you can trust, it says create studio quality photos for free with our latest AI Background Enhancement tool. Store subscribers, easily monitor the success of your discounts with redesigned summary and discount pages, and know the market value of your items and price them with a pro with the product research tool. So let's look at number 1. And as we scroll down, what you need to know about enhancing your listing photos with AI. Oh, that buzzword, AI. Everybody just loves that word AI. What you need to know with eBay's AI Background Enhancement tool, you can easily take your listing photos to the next level by placing them on a high-quality professional background. This free tool, it's free, is available on the eBay app and allows you to generate studio-quality photos to help attract more buyers. There are multiple AI-generated backgrounds to choose from, including solid colors, outdoor scenes, and more. Get this question a lot. Is white backgrounds the way to go, or should you do something else that pops and stands out? Well, let me tell you my thoughts on that, because I have preached white backgrounds for a long time. Amazon, if you've never sold on Amazon, if you've ever shopped on Amazon, you will realize that every single item has a white background. The reason, and it's a requirement, if you become a seller on Amazon, if you've never sold on there and you go over there, you have to have white backgrounds, period. Whether you use their catalog photos or your own, they must be white. The reason they do that is to keep from other items being in the background, distracting buyers, and so that Google, SEO, and search engines pick up the item that you are listing and not anything else. It is clean, it is easy, it is why a lot of magazines do it, and that is why Amazon is successful. People will argue me to the end of days and die on that hill, but that's why Amazon does it, and I'm going to do what Amazon does because clearly Amazon knows what they're talking about. Does it have the same results for eBay? In theory, it should. Some people, though, will say, well, in today's world, things have changed and I want a color popping background. What if it's a white item? You do you, boo. But I'm just saying I'm going to keep doing white backgrounds. That's how I do it. Okay, so how does it work? First, go to your selling tab in the eBay mobile app, select list an item, upload your product photos. Use the background removal tool to delete the original backdrop, which will isolate your item. eBay's still recommending that. Browse and select from a variety of AI-generated backgrounds that best suit your product and apply your chosen background to create a professional-looking image that highlights your item. Review your photo and proceed with the rest of your listing as usual. So you can see somebody took a picture of this pillow on some old dingy-looking couch with a brown wood paneling background. They removed the background and made it just look black or white or whatever, and then they decided on this background for the photo. I hate this yellow background. It disappears into it. It looks terrible. I don't know who thought this was the best example, but that looks terrible to me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What do you guys think? Next step is you can start using this tool right now. Just launch the eBay app and start listing. The new summary and discount page for store subscribers, what you need to know. With an eBay store subscription, you can unlock a powerful suite of marketing and discount tools designed to accelerate your sales. Now you can experience an updated look and feel of your store pages and make it easier for you to stay on top of your campaigns and monitor the success of your discounts. faster to find what you need. It's streamlined navigation, crystal clear overview, and redesigned seller marketing tabs put you in the driver's seat. Simplified left-hand navigation bar provides easy access to your summary and discounts page, plus useful links to your buyer groups and social pages. We've also renamed promotions as discounts for more clarity, which if you've not been a part of my eBay store audits and reviews where I'm helping folks with eBay audits on the side of their store, fixing their store, I always use the word discounts because that's what it's on now and not promotions. Promotions is too close to the word promoted, which is a whole different thing other than your sales. Discounts are one thing, that's markdown sales. Promoteds instead of promotions is your promoted listing. So keep that in mind. If you do need help with your store, please don't hesitate. Email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. I have 1 week, 2 week, 4 week plans. I'll get you set up there. Just let me know in the email that you're interested in store audits and reviews, and I'll get you all the pricing and information. It's super affordable, super easy, super quick, and I have helped 99% of my clients raise their sales. See how your discounts are impacting your sales. So the redesigned summary page gives you the overall snapshot of your promotional activity and highlights areas where you might be able to improve your sales. It's also the new discount page uses fresh new graphics and performance metrics, gives you a clear view of how the offers are performing, and ensures that you have all the information you need to optimize your business. By offering different types of discounts, you can catch your buyers' attention and encourage more sales. So they're making it look better. They're making it easier to navigate. That's the long story short here. Sale events. This lower prices for a limited time to help your inventory sell faster. This is what I recommend you guys do. As part of my store audits and reviews, I always recommend sale events. That's because sale events cross the price out and show the buyer the new price right away. If you use a coupon, they have to use that at checkout to get that discount. And while they're clicking and shopping, they don't see what the new price is right away. They don't see it discounted until they're at checkout. So it's like one extra step, plus it's delaying them seeing that price, which may make them not get to that point. I would rather them see it right away than have to wait to see it and use another step. Does that make sense to everybody? I hope it does. Offers to buyers, volume, pricing, and order discounts. Again, this one is the winner. This is the one you want to do. I don't give a crap about these. Up to you, total, whatever. But I think my reasoning makes sense. I could be wrong. Spread the word with your store newsletters and your social sharing. Obviously, if you've never used a store newsletter, please look up my video on that. And the next steps, there's nothing new for you to do. Just enjoy it. Pricing your items like a pro with product research. So I did a video on this, all about the new product research tab a couple months ago. Yep, here it is. A few months ago, we announced that product research tool. It used to be called Terapeak, guys. If you ever use Terapeak, that's what we're talking about. It became available on mobile to give you the deeper insights, and we've now added a brand new sell-through rate metric you've been asking for so you can see the demand of an item. So that's pretty cool. What I'm interested in is how they're calculating that sell-through rate, because we all know everybody calculates sell-through rates wrong. Wrong. I don't care. I'll die on this hill as well. If there are 500 items actively listed of an item, and let's say there are 1,000 of them in solds, or reverse that, 1,000 active, and 500 in sold. Somebody will say 500 out of 1,000 sold, 50% of them sold. That is incorrect. 50% of them did not sell. Out of the 1,000 that are active and the 500 that are sold, 1,500 of those listings were listed. 500 out of 1,500 sold, 33% of them sold, not 50%. If that was the case, let's say there was 100 in actives and there were 100 in solds. If you did that 100 over 100, it would show you that 100% of all that item sold. Well, that can't be possible because there's still 100 active. Does this make sense to everyone? If you need help calculating sell-through rates, please listen to that sentence that I just gave you over again and over again and over again until you understand that everyone doing it the other way is wrong. They're wrong. They're mathematically wrong. Anyways, how the tool works. Product research is a free, powerful tool that gives you the access to 3 years of eBay sales and pricing data to help you make more informed decisions. Now, this is good and bad. Yes, it gives you more details, more information. But 3 years ago, something might have been selling really good and worth a lot of money and is currently not worth any money right now. Would we base our sales and our buying on fingerlings or Hatchimals? No, because what they were worth years ago is not what they're worth now. So while the information is good, it's not great. Just keep that in mind. It will show the buyer trends, buyer demand, even sold listings from other sellers. This equips you with the insights you need to easily determine the popularity of your items, understand their market value, and decide how to price them. With the new sell-through rate metrics, you'll be able to see the percentage of similar items sold during a specific period of time, and this means you can estimate the speed at which these items are selling. allowing you to quickly price your items and get them on the market. Some of the other data you can see is the actual sold prices, including the accepted price of best offers. So that is very helpful. The average sold price, the sold price range, the percentage sold with free shipping, and average shipping number of sellers who have sold the product, and the price trend graph. So this is all very important information, and I love it. I do use it, but you have to be careful with the older ones. That's all I'm saying. The tool has other features like sell one like this option. It does all the hard work for you by creating a new listing and pre-populating it with the information from a previously sold one. Of course, be very careful with that as far as what details they use, what they wrote in it, what quantities, all that sort of stuff. You do have to make the modifications. You can also use advanced filters to refine your search setting and view a custom number of days so you only see what matters to you. That's what I do. It's available in your Seller Hub on your desktop. You'll need to have made at least one sale and then just click Start Using Seller Hub. You can also use the tool on mobile if you have one active listing or previously listed and sold within the last 90 days. So that is pretty cool. Sellers across the US, UK, and Germany think of the product research tool, so that's where it's available. And we'll move on to tab number 2, which is growing your business. Funding. Get on-demand funding and only pay for what you use. Flexible cash advance. What is Flexible Cash Advance? eBay Seller Capital recently launched the Flexible Cash Advance, a new financing option designed to help you easily get the funds you need for your business. Once approved, you'll gain access to the financing portal that can potentially hold $5,000 to $2 million in available capital. That's a lot of money if you need that advanced capital to, working capital, push your business ahead. It is a good idea to look into it, at least get an idea. Use somebody else's money if you can make the percentage of profit to cover it and build your business. But if you're not good with borrowing money or credit cards, please don't do this. You could take out multiple advances up to the maximum available capital as often you need without new applications or approvals for each advance. So let's say they approve you for 50 grand and you take 25,000. And in a few months, you need to take the other 25,000. You could do that without having to go back through the process. So that's pretty cool. The interest, this isn't a loan and there is no interest. That's good. You'll be charged a fixed fee every time you take out an advance from your available capital. So if you take 25,000 on the 50,000 and they charge you a 10% fee, you're going to lose $2,500. You'll be charged that fee. So instead of paying back 25 grand, you'll pay back 27.5 if it's 10%. So just keep that in mind. Also, unlike a term loan that has fixed monthly payments, Flexible Cash Advance is a paid on pre-agreed percentage of your gross sales. So similar to how PayPal used to do working capital, you will give them back a percentage of your sales each day. So if you have a good day, you'll pay back more. If you have a bad day, you don't have to worry about making that payment. As you sell, you'll be able to access more funds up to your approved limit. This makes it easier to buy inventory, manage cash flow, and invest in advertising to grow the business. So easy access funds with a click. No need to reapply, only pay for what you use, and no interest, no impact on credit score, and no stress. Very good. Some sellers might receive a pre-approved offer in advance. If you didn't receive one, you can always apply with our financing partner. After filling out the application, you can be approved within 24 hours and given access to your financing portal, where you'll see your available capital. From there, you'll be able to access funds as needed, and you only pay fees on the amount that you used. Any unused funds can be accessed via your financing portal for future use. Any unused funds will remain in your financing portal at no extra cost. Okay. Is eBay the provider? No, they're being offered by Liberis, which is an eBay Seller Capital partner. How are your payments calculated? So it's powered by 20% of your daily eBay gross sales. This means you only pay when your customers pay, and if you don't make any sales, you don't pay. No credit score impact. Your financing can be done in under 24 hours. Liberis is a company. Somebody has to be active for 12 months with an average transaction amount of 500 per month. Processed an average of 8 or over 12, 8 sales transactions or more over the last 12 months and made at least one in the last 3 and completed at least one sales transaction in the last 3 months. So that is your requirements. What are the fees? The fees will be a percentage, 20% paid back. And there's your Flexible Cash Advance information. Again, you can click this. Boost sales with Canada or in Canada with eBay International. If you sell items in Canada through the eBay International program, we've got great news. The item value limit, excluding taxes, duties, and shipping fees on transactions to Canada, will soon increase from $2,500 to $11,400. This is applicable to orders shipped individually or through combined shipping. So more of your eligible listings will soon be available to buyers in Canada. So if you sell expensive items, you're going to do better in Canada. How it works, no action needed by you. So our last part of this, new update for enhanced protections. This is what y'all want to see, the feedback and the ship with confidence from Ship Covers expanded USPS insurance coverage. So let's check it out. With the latest policy updates, we'll now remove negative or neutral feedback in more situations. Get peace of mind on even more expensive items with Ship Covers expanded USPS insurance coverage. Updates to the feedback. We recently shared that we've been working to update our feedback policy to extend to more situations where removing feedback is warranted. We're happy to let you know that we've revised our policy and will now remove feedback that sellers may receive in situations that don't follow these updated policy guidelines. For better clarity, we've also updated our feedback policy page to clearly list these instances. What is changing? They will remove negative or neutral in the following cases. When a buyer asks to cancel an order after placing it, and the seller denies their request. Per eBay policy, sellers have the discretion to accept or deny cancellation requests. For example, a buyer purchases a set of golf balls, then requests to cancel their order because they found a cheaper set elsewhere. The seller declines the request and the buyer responds by posting negative feedback. Since the seller is not obligated to accept cancellation requests, the feedback is removable. When a buyer changes their mind about their purchase and references being charged for the cost of an eBay return label. For example, the buyer purchases a bracelet, and after receiving it, they decide it doesn't suit their style and they want to return it. When they realize there will be a charge for the eBay return label, they leave negative feedback about it. Since there was no other issues with the transaction and the buyer comment is only about having to pay for the eBay return shipping label, the feedback is removable. To learn more about what's changing along with a clear list of scenarios where we'll remove feedback, check out the new feedback policy page. I'll go ahead and open that up for you guys. To submit a request to have feedback, you do it into the seller help. So there's the policy. I'll link this below as well. Here's everything about, if it's hatred, violence, profane, obscene, personal information, linking USR or URLs, negative comments with positive ratings or positive comments with negative ratings, personal attacks that could harm, extortion, manipulation, buyer-related transactions. All this stuff, you guys need to read that. It's super important. It's linked there. Just open it up. Here's the thing. It's very wishy-washy because if you do this and a buyer says, I want to cancel, and you don't cancel and you ship it, you're asking for them to do a chargeback or return or have to pay this or that. Just cancel the order. If a buyer asks to cancel, just cancel the order and sell it to someone else. It's that easy. Last piece of information is insure items up to $5,000. ShipCover is a cost-effective shipping insurance option that fully integrated with eBay labels. It offers you substantial savings and ensures that your USPS shipments, whether domestic or international, are protected during transit. Now, protection options for your high-value items have increased from $1,000 to $5,000. Exclusively designed for eBay sellers, ShipCover caters to both domestic and international USPS shipments, offering robust protection for items valued up to $5,000. The ShipCover claim process is user-friendly and efficient, minimizing disruptions to your business activities. The service prioritizes quick and smooth claim resolutions, so you can dedicate more time to growing your business and not have to worry about your shipment staying safe. And that's it. That is the update. That is the full 2024 October to November seller update for eBay, including that feedback, which is super important. It will help us, hopefully, and some of the other tools that you can use. If there's any comments, questions, concerns, anything you need help with or more explanation, as always, leave it in the comment section. You can email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com, if you need help with your store. I do full audits, reviews, and I will go through all of this with you and help you out the best I can. 1 week, 2 week, and 4 week plans, rockstarflipper@gmail.com, and I'll get you the info and pricing. Very, very easy, very quick, and very affordable. As always, thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's longer than my normal ones. I appreciate you being here. And until next time, enjoy your weekend, guys, and I'll see you next time.